We are going to call the 8-ish subcommittee meeting of government affairs to open, and I'm going to start with, let me ask, is there any, either author that has a pressing meeting afterwards? Well, I'm going to let him give you a favor and call Senator Mullis up for SB 193.
Gentlemen, proud. Can I pull this off here?
Yes.
Proud to be here with you, such an esteemed committee. And I have before you an easy bill. Have you ever heard that before? Some people refer to them as manufactured homes. Some people refer to them as trailers, and some people call them mobile homes, according if the wheels on them or not. But this bill was brought to me by our tax assessor's office of Walker County. And they said, we can look on our computer and tell if somebody has paid their taxes on their mobile home. Instead of having to drive out, make sure they got their sticker on and send employ another person to do that. This bill is a may. If a county doesn't have the technology or want to keep doing it that way, they can. Or if they want to not do it and make sure it's done on their computer, they can do that too. The may is actually, it's required, but if they want to or not. You know, it says line 28, by the tax assessor, the issuance of the permit by the tax assessors, collector or tax assessor shall, if required. So that's the may. But be glad to answer any questions.
I think we got one lawyer present on this committee, so it is a shall if equal to a may for the lawyers in the room?
Well, a lawyer wrote it, but you know, who knows? I'm a non-lawyer.
You get two lawyers together, they can make some money.
Well, they have to eat too, right? Yeah. I'm all for them eating.
Got to do pass. Do we got a second? We all yays can speak.
Yay.
Any nays? This bill passes.
Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, let me know how I can assist you in my little old committee too, okay? Have a good day.
Appreciate you. And thank you, Representative Anderson, for being so gracious. You can go ahead and come up to speak.
I appreciate that plug there right at the end, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. And Mr. Chairman, this morning I am bringing to the committee House Resolution 222. I'm working from LC 470999S. This is a committee substitute recommended by the committee chair, Ms. Taylor, Representative Taylor. This is a resolution calling for a study committee on annexation, primarily focused on the annexation dispute resolution process. And we've also added a additional topic of study in here for the formation of cities, cityhood formation. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of issues that have come up over the recent years, not just in rural, but in metro areas around the state, dealing with annexations and very little recourse or opportunities to impact the situation by those affected around the cities trying to do the annexation.
Got a question, Chairman?
Thank you. This is just setting up a study committee to look at doing that, isn't it?
That is correct.
So this is not actually a bill. This is just to set up a study committee to look
Yes,
at
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At the proper time, I'll make a motion.
Well, okay, got a quick question over, what's your mic?
Just to be clear, the substitute adds the concept of cityhood to the
That
scope of
is
the study.
correct. That was the substitute. Yes.
Thank you. That's all I have.
All right, we got another. We're going to hold on the motion because we do got a request to speak. Is it Mr. Ramsey, Larry Ramsey?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Larry Ramsey with ACCG, and I'll be super brief. We do support this. This is
a complicated topic. The statutes were last revised in 2007. So we've had several years of experience with what works and what doesn't work, particularly on the arbitration side. The annexation arbitration process has got a lot of inflexible deadlines in it that kind of actually prevent cities and counties from working out some of their disputes. And we think there's a lot of stuff that could be looked at to try to improve that. So we appreciate Representative Anderson for bringing this bill, and certainly happy to answer any questions that the committee might have for the counties. So,
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
no, I think the chairman of that committee has heard enough testimony. He seems in a hurry to get this done. So it sounds like it's needed and timely. So at the proper time, I'll entertain it. This is the proper time to entertain a motion. Motion do pass. Do I got a second? All right. All in favor, note by saying aye. All in Zoom? Any in opposition? There's no opposition. This bill resolution passes to full committee.
Thank you.
All right. You're just gracing us with your presence. Thank you. It's this committee meeting doesn't normally have such a good view. Are we do anything else? We're adjourned.